Just Blue. I don't know how I forgot Just Blue was in winner's side. Anyway, Just Blue versus DM, the Mythra versus the Steve, the fighters pass to battle to the death, and paths that will never cross. As our background music as we go into game one. Keep in mind, this is going to be a best of 5, not a best of 3 like everything else we've seen tonight. Just Blue gonna be missing with the minecart and grab. Trying to get something started with the up tilts, but has 56%. And Pyra Mythra able to clear the blocks that Steve puts up very efficiently, especially when you've only got dirt to work with. Trying to get something started with the up tilts. It's not quite happening. Oh, no, up airs are finding something, though. Still handily in DM's lead right now and extending a little bit further. Tech block is not teched off of. The Flame Nova gets interrupted by the Steve up B. Crazy. Forward tilt will catch it, though. He deserved to win the game is what I meant to say. Okay, I figured it wasn't bullying. Automod blocked that for bullying. I was very concerned and confused. Oh man, this second stock lead is expanding right now. DM just playing confident and very well. We've yet to see Just Blue really get good hits in. Kind of a Hail Mary up smash there. Does find the forward air into up smash though, that'll take it. Crafts the stone and has to mine for resources. Stone, luckily, is a lot harder to break through and can't just be tilted through like we saw with the dirt. Up smash misses and is punished by up smash. Crazy moves flying left, right, and center now. Minecart, though, very nice to see come through. We got iron tools. No, that's still stone. Iron and stone look so similar to me in certain lighting. I might be colorblind with gray and white, I guess. Oh, the Providence Revolt! What a crazy option! Wow. Evening things up there immediately, not giving any time for Just Blue to have a lead. Although, you know, still finds it with a lot of good aerials. 67% on the Pyra Mythra. Diamond tools in hand. No gold, so minecart's a little bit weaker. And also running pretty low on resources. Up air strings coming through, though. Only a 30% difference. Really low on resources, having to burn the iron to build walls. Slowly, though, Just Blue is starting to get a little bit of a lead going. The footstool into Anvil, though, will handily take it at that percent. Well, in case you were curious, it's going to be a pretty close set. Just Blue definitely came alive in the end there, but DM started off very strong. Are we changing up songs? Seems like we're going straight back to small. We're going Deep Gate? No. Xenoblade. That makes sense. With the Aegis player. What was that name? Praetor? Acting God? This is why I don't get into Xenoblade, man. The lore just goes crazy. Let me see if I can catch this name. Because I'm all for players being DJs. We need that more often now. Praetor Amalthus, the acting god. What fantasy RPG dumbassery is that name, man? Well, anyway, Just Blue getting off to a good start here. Hey, I got a co-caster joining me. Welcome, welcome. We are in Game 2 of Just Blue versus DM.
Winners finals, I assume?
Indeed, it is winners finals right now, so best of 5.
Well, congratulations to both these players for reaching it this far, but as I know both of them, neither of them is going to be satisfied with this, and both will be eager to win.
Absolutely. It's been a very tight back and forth set so far. DM had the lead to start, but Just Blue came alive in the end and was carrying that momentum very well.
So
into the
Just Blue
second game.
won game 1?
Correct.
Cool.
It was a very early start for DM, but
Yeah.
like I was saying.
And just what I've seen here so far, Just Blue did a very good job right there of just calling out all of DM's jumps, but that dare into Prominence Revolt is going to hit. What's up, Doug? Or, yeah, Mike.
Pyra Dare, powerful move, can combo into a lot of different things.
Yeah, and it's pretty safe too. Like you'll get hit by it on shield and you'll be like, oh, I can punish this, and then they'll just jump away.
Right.
And you'll miss your out of shield option. So you gotta be somewhat careful of getting too conditioned for out of shield options there.
Yeah. Speaking of out of shields, I don't know about that up B. Leads into an up smash punish.
Yeah.
Absolutely gonna see that happen if you go
But
for things like that.
that's also not the worst punish that DM could have taken. Just Blue gonna hit that Anvil out of shield twice in a row, but DM gonna be living both times. And if he gets this down air here, if he gets going with this Pyra, he could be easily the first one to take this stock.
Absolutely. Needs a good hit, has to switch to Mythra to get back. No, gonna be
Yeah.
punished by the down smash.
Parries the last hit and then gets that down smash. I think he could have made that back without the Mythra side B, but I don't know for sure. And also, he didn't want to give Just Blue the opportunity to get all those materials, even though he will be getting some in between stocks.
Right. Still low on resources, only has 1 stone, 1 dirt, and 3 iron though. That's the risky part of it.
Yeah. And so the thing is here, Just Blue definitely does not want to craft the iron tools.
Absolutely. All night, Just Blue has been holding on to those diamonds and iron tools.
I
Making sure.
think a big mistake that a lot of lower level Steves will make is crafting the iron tools way too much, when in reality you want to save that iron for those mine carts, for those anvils, for the moves that really allow you to centralize the game around yourself. And get those diamond tools, maybe even those gold tools. But wood and stone are fine when you've got the special iron moves on deck.
Exactly. A little bit of an opening coming through for DM here.
14%.
38%. It's rough. It's hard to fight back into this.
But if anyone can do it, it is DM on this Aegis here. But back air is going to connect, and that's going to be Just Blue going up 2-0.
Yeah, doesn't get the tech block, and even if he got the tech block, I think that would have been untechable.
Yes, I agree.
Steve back air, especially with that diamond. Very, very strong move. Are we sticking with small battlefield? We've stayed with small battlefield so far. Is DM going to switch things up? Sticking with small battlefield. Changing the music again, though.
Music counterpick is going to be important here.
It's true.
I think.
It's true.
Getting that Xenoblade tunes out there, that could be the power-up he needs.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think he was playing that too awfully. I just think he needed more information there to be able to confidently hit those reads and confidently get those,
Absolutely.
hits in that he needs. But
Yeah, I mean, DM had a very strong start in the first game. I think Just Blue has come through so hard with the momentum right now, and DM's got to adapt to that a little bit quicker.
I agree.
Once again, opening with the up tilt combos, clearing all the dirt with the...
Yeah.
That's an interaction I've never actually seen before.
Yeah, the tech. I think because the block broke while Steve was under it, and Steve didn't press a movement option, he just went into the falling animation.
Whatever works, I guess.
Yeah, and he did have to tech that, but DM really off to a pretty solid start here. These Mythra, like humongous aerials coming through, able to punish that anvil too.
Yeah, this is what we saw at the start of game 1. DM running the early stocks, but what happened is Just Blue came alive towards the end, especially with those resources to back up.
Another thing I'd like to point out about Just Blue as opposed to like a lot of lower level Steves is a lot of lower level Steves will anvil out a disadvantage to try and hit the opponent with the anvil. Just Blue anvils out a disadvantage to try and regain neutral state, regain that stage control, regain whatever. That was a great conversion by DM.
Absolutely, gets a great stock off of it, even with the tech block there. And trying to extend this lead further, 41%, threatening to take over, and gets the spike too.
DM just in control of this game here. Now, this is not anything Just Blue can't make back, but if I'm Just Blue, I might be considering the next game already, because with DM's advantage here and DM's ability to just keep this juggle going, keep this ledge trap going, is going to be really hard for Just Blue to come back.
Absolutely, yeah, opting to craft the stone tools there.
Steve is going to be bumping his head on that block a little bit, but it doesn't seem to affect him, and that forward air to up smash will do it. Star KO going to allow him to get even more mats.
Yeah, very important.
Gold tools.
Gold tools, going for the faster combos here. 29% off of the start of it. Not bad at all.
I
Gets
think he
up to
could have definitely
40,
gotten
61. Yeah, probably could have gotten more, but
more. I like that tech from DM.
I think getting 74 is completely fine. I think if you were considering the next game already, I think you're already like, hold on, wait, this
Yeah,
game's
hang
still
on.
going.
This game is still winnable. You're only down by about a stock,
Yeah.
if that. And as you guys have seen, Just Blue and Steve in general can just annihilate those stocks.
We
Those
already saw
ladders.
it happen in game 1. Not quite to this extent. DM has a better lead than in that first game.
Yeah.
But Just Blue came alive at the end and tore things open.
And these Pyra aerials really just gonna give Just Blue a hard time out here. He's struggling to get by them. They're so safe and so big, and that up tilt is gonna do it.
A lot of kill power behind it, covers a lot of space.
It's not a 3-0, but Just Blue does have 2 games where he can go to whatever stage he wants. Well, not whatever. DM does get his mans, obviously,
True.
but any stage within reason he wants, and 2 games to make this adaptation.
Absolutely.
Now, DM is a really, really strong adapter.
Running it right back, not even changing
Yeah.
the music.
DM is a really strong adapter, and it's clear because he's made these adaptations already. He's getting in there. He's making sure that Just Blue doesn't run away with this. But we need to see how Just Blue can adapt back, and then how DM can adapt to that, because both of these players are so good. They're going to go that many layers deep in this set here, at least I believe.
Absolutely. Gets the foresight to get out of the walk the dog combo.
Yes,
Anvil's
indeed.
going to do some shield pressure and manages to get the up smash cancel. 41% to start things off. Finally going to be answered by the Mythra.
Yes, indeed. Just Blue rocking the Adam and Steve tag. Very funny, his name is Adam.
As you might imagine sometimes. Although I have to say, I don't think DM's name is Peter Parker.
No, it is.
Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. I rescind my previous comment.
All right.
Spider-Man is in the building.
Did you know that DM played football in high school?
There's a lot of Smashers who are surprisingly athletic, you know?
I don't know.
I can buy
Doucette
that.
also played football in high school.
I can buy both of those. 100% I can buy both of those. Able to get out of that down air situation, though, and yeah, that
Yeah.
up smash, it's strong, but if you miss it, you are eating a meaty punish.
Exactly, and that hit gonna make sure that DM goes into this up. And so Just Blue loves that pressure sequence right there with the TNT up tilting it, so you have to shield it, and then that creates a block string where you get the F smash. That is a shield break setup when you have higher mats, but right now it's just a way to get pressure and shield damage and force them into picking an option.
Absolutely. Getting a good lead on the second stock here, though. 72%. Still hasn't lost this first stock.
Yeah, DM really looking amazing right now, and that Prominence Revolt not going to take this last stock, but just more and more damage tacking on. Just Blue needs an answer, and he needs it quick.
Yeah, whatever momentum that Just Blue found in that first game needs to come through right now.
Oh, and he gets the read on the switch, but it's not going to be enough to kill yet. DM stands for Diamond Miner. This is true.
Bounces off the tech block and is in free fall as a result of that. Gets punished by the Mythra up smash. Bad situation to be in.
I feel like it is very hard for me to tell when the Steves are going to get the tech and when they're just going to go into free fall, or like when they're going to slide off. I feel like it's kind of random.
It's a bit of a 50-50, you know? Steve is really good at creating those kinds of 50-50s and pick and choose situations where you have to guess right.
Great back air.
And sometimes you get rewarded for it.
Great back air by Just Blue to take it, but again, he's climbing a hill here.
Yeah. We've seen the momentum come through already, but DM has found it and stolen it away. 85, 90%, 96%, climbing and climbing.
Climbing and climbing indeed. And this minecart could be the start of something, but DM just jumping around Just Blue, being a little bit more careful with his swings this time. It's exactly what he needs to be doing, watching out for that anvil out of shield. He will eat that anvil, but that's honestly, in the long run, not going to be too bad of a move to get hit by.
Yeah, had the gold twos out and switched over to Diamond. It doesn't matter, the dash attack gonna find it.
I feel like that grab by Just Blue, and now Just Blue's really, really good at going for the, oh, I think this person's going to do this, so I'm going to punish them with this move. But that grab right there was a,
It was
I
fishing.
need him to run into this. I'm hoping he runs into it. That was not a, oh, grab here is a good option. That it was a, grab here, I need it to hit.
Sometimes you gotta play that risky when you're that far behind.
Exactly. Doug, are you going to Nut tomorrow? Have you ever been to a Nut?
I've not been.
You should come.
I might.
The vibes are immaculate.
I might. I think I am busy. I'm usually busy Friday
Unfortunately,
nights.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's when I got D&D, you know?
Oh,
I gotta help my party.
Wait, what class do you play?
I'm currently a Bladesong Wizard.
That's cool. That's unique. Thank
Yeah.
you for not being a Tiefling Rogue.
Right. I know, right? Gotta get a little fancy with it.
We'll talk D&D later, though. Let's get back into the set.
Absolutely.
And coming back to Small Battlefield, I am astonished. I don't think this was the right choice for Just Blue. I think he needed to switch something up. And DM's just getting these landing aerials started already.
Oh, no.
He
Goes
saves
too
him.
low, but gets saved. Gotta have that respect for your fellow competitor in there.
Indeed.
We've been keeping everything going so far with the small battlefield. The stage has not switched once.
Yeah, and that side B is going to get punished, and he's dead.
Oh, no. This is why you don't save
He's
your
dead.
competitors. If you would just let him die.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, Just Blue with a commanding lead. And by commanding, I mean, it just could get this down air up
lead,
smash.
but it's a Steve lead, and that's the problem with it. Because it just gets bigger, has already lapped it, gets up to 80%. Oh, and whiffs the up smash. You will get punished for that one.
Yeah, DM at a deficit. The D&DM stands for deficit.
Deficit minor?
Yes.
I don't know.
Or
about that
deficit
one.
maker.
True.
But I don't know. I was gonna say the D&DM stands for comeback, but that doesn't really work out as well.
Unfortunately, there is no C right now in that name.
Yeah.
And you can see DM is playing a lot more patient.
Doug, I'm gonna need you to pray that there's a thunderstorm tomorrow so I get off work early so I can go. Ooh, and that minecart is just gonna fully take it.
Oh, and finds the diamond for the next stock.
Yes, indeed.
We saw Just Blue fight these kind of comebacks, but I don't know if DM has it in him. Had to tap in really deep to
Exactly.
get.
If he gets this kill here, I think he can do it. That neutral B is gonna connect, and ooh,
Armor's through.
yeah, armor's through that side B, surprisingly. But Prominence Revolt is gonna do it. Things are not so bad for DM. He can totally win this.
I mean, we've seen DM pull out this exact lead. Absolutely could turn that into, instead, an even game.
Exactly. And those up tilts gonna be connecting.
Good nairs.
But that's damage. That's, ooh, not gonna connect.
Doesn't go for the spread and doesn't get the second hit as a result of it.
I think not going for the spread is a fine gamble to take there because it's like, oh, I need as much damage as I can possibly get if I'm going to make this guy.
Absolutely.
Every little bit helps him. Just building these walls here, and that F smash is just going to kill him.
That's the problem with Steve F Smash. It's really strong.
All right.
That'll take the full set. 3-2 to Just Blue.
I'm going to hop off because I want to play more, I've just realized.
That's fair.
But